Got a lot of areas to be better, but I do think you're seeing our guys are very resilient and they're gritty, they're tough. Because that was definitely Sask took to momentum at the half, made some good adjustments. So both offense, defensively, and even when we had poor plays or turnovers that cost us, we found ways to get it done.
What defensive adjustments did you make to dominate that second half the way you did?
Well, no, it's just Trevor's a rhythm passer. You got to make sure he's out of rhythm. You can't be giving him a steady diet when he looks. I can tell he knows what the coverage is in the back end. He peeks over here. He sees the rotation. He knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball. He does a nice job. But if there is pressure and if you can get, make him uncomfortable, all quarterbacks. But, he's such a great quarterback. You got to make that guy uncomfortable, which we did, and that was how it really changed the tide in the second half.
Speaking of pressure, multiple players coming out with sacks today. What was the success of the D-line?
Well, we kind of put a new package in. We put a 5-down package in, which kind of gives 5-on-5 blocking, which can help, especially if they're going to decide to free release backs and do anything like that. But it was a lot of times just winning, and it was a multitude of guys. Even I saw Sean Peterson got in with a huge hit. He's just different than Flo. So even though Flo had a lot of good rushes too, now that tackle has to go up against a different body type, someone different, and he beat him. So it really was more winning. I didn't think we ran a lot of twists and a lot of games. It was just our guys playing strong, playing vertical, and getting in his face.
Dave, Dalen had a tough debut, but it seemed like he really redeemed himself
out
there, stepped up tonight.
Just happy for him. I think we all are. And I thought he would have a better second game, and that's exactly what I was expecting. But, he did have some pressure on him. We don't know how long Dom's going to be out. So, you want to make sure to get in and do your part. And Vernon had great confidence that he would make those catches for him, even when it was pretty tight throws. I will say, though, that Dalen's always been sharp on his assignments. He knows what he's doing. His physicality increased. So we were looking for it, and he did it.
The stakes in this game seem to be just staying in that race for first place. How difficult would it have been not to pull this one out?
I don't even really know. We just wanted to play a good, solid game. And, for us, listen, we were off a bye again. We were rested. It gives coaches a long time to look at things and change things and work on things. And we actually put an extra day in this week too because we knew it was going to be a big time challenge. So listen, we were well prepared and the guys took the coaching and produced on the field. But this will always be different games later on. And if we have to play them again, I'm sure it's going to be a dogfight as always. We got some other guys that are right in front of us now. So our attention is celebrate, get the win, but move forward. Labor Day back-to-back against a hot Edmonton team. So, it's good, but we just got to move forward.
Another game where you dominate the line of scrimmage and limiting A.J. Oled, another big running back. Just what went into all the defensive line to stop the run?
Yeah, I thought they had a few things, a few looks on us, a few plays on us. So, but we just kept slugging, kept swinging the hammer, as we say. Same thing. I thought Mills ran extremely hard for us, too. It wasn't like they had a lot of openings either, but just ran extremely hard. Both really good running backs that, if you can give them the rock over and over, you will usually wear the other team down. But we just kept bringing it. Our guys just kept, meeting him as quick as possible and gang tackling. So overall, again, I think our run defense was good.
Outside of Mills, you also used a lot of other players within the run game. Was that also something you guys put in for this Saskatchewan defense?
Well, it was mostly Phil Potts. So, he's just he's a weapon. We got to use him. We can't just sit him as a receiver. He can run. He's smart. He can catch, run an assortment of routes. But Antwi also had a really nice gain. I know we popped a nice run with Jesh. I thought he played well on special teams. So it takes a village, takes all of us. And as a group, I think we slugged it out. I'm not going to say it was our best, but we slugged it out and got some production.